Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? Laura totally cut her hair.
Good morning.
What are we eating for breakfast this morning, bud?
Cream and caramel.
Ooh, that's what you wish. All right, so for breakfast this morning, I'm doing cream of wheat.
Yeah, cream.
This is one of those cereals that my mom used to make for me growing up, and I've never done it for my kids. So I wanted to try it today and see what they think.
Sounds gross.
It's you're gonna like it, I bet.
But it looks gross right now. I like it.
Okay. So when Granny Joe used to make this for us, we would take toast and we would dip it in the cream of wheat.
That gross.
It was really good. So how about you guys? Do you have any nostalgic or favorite breakfast that is a little unconventional? And for us, cream of wheat, the kids, it's new for them. It's not something we normally do. Making a big old mess.
She's giving her baby some food.
You feeding your baby?
She don't even have a baby. Where is the baby? I don't know.
Time to turn on my Pentatonics Pandora channel and get the kids ready.
Good morning. I am still not feeling awesome. And so I am making myself some herbal tea this morning to try to help soothe my throat. Do you guys like herbal tea? I actually don't like it very much, but when I'm sick, like the hotness on my throat feels really good. So I decided to get dressed in the hopes that it would make me feel better, which it has. I do feel better, like having my hair and makeup and my clothes on. You know, it's like, all right, let's get into the groove of this day. Let's get stuff done. But it doesn't take away the sick feeling. Like inside, I still just want to go curl up in my bed and sleep. So the other day, Elise made a stick figure, like literally out of sticks. And then now she's added a little baby to go with it. So I wanted to show you guys. I thought this was so creative.
That's the mommy.
Is that the mommy? And then there's the stick baby. You can see she's got a little skirt with legs and arms and a little head. I think that is so creative. What are you gonna make next?
A dad.
All right, guys, so we are doing leftovers for lunch today. It is surprising how much food can compile in your fridge from just a few days. This is all food that we've eaten in the last 3 days.
So sometimes with the leftovers, I don't like when tortillas get all soggy. And we had these enchiladas the other day, and so instead of just microwaving it, like I'll warm it up in the microwave, but then I broil it to give it that crispy goodness as a leftover.
What's the fingering for that G5 finger scale?
Bye.
So Caleb just read his very first word all by himself. I'm so excited for him. He's been reading our names for a while, but that's just recognition. Like he's not like sounding out words, but he just sounded out a word and then put it back together. And I'm so happy for him. Caleb, what was your first word?
Bed. Bed.
It does, that says bed.
Red.
That's right. Good job. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
No help.
Yep, you're doing it all by yourself.
So I'm gonna be a storyteller when I grow up.
What stories are you gonna tell?
Like some that say these words.
Whoa.
Paint. Red. Bed.
But a lot of people would like to hear your stories.
I need to make up one that says all of these words.
Okay, you get working.
Mama, guess what? I'm gonna make a story that says all the words of this.
So Laura's napping and I hear her doorknob and I walk around the corner and she opens the door and she walks out. She goes, I woke up. And I'm like, oh, like she's been climbing out of her crib and that's it. It's the end of an era. She can open doorknobs, she can climb out of her crib, like, ah. So an awesome viewer named Emily sent us the coolest activity, and I'm excited because we're finally doing it today. Okay, she sent us the book Flat Stanley, which is about a little boy that is flat, and so he can like be sent in the mail places. So we've been reading the book. We're about 2 chapters in, and I'm gonna read another one today while the kids are coloring. But she sent these little people that the kids get to color to be themselves, and then on top of them, we printed out like their faces, so they're making little flat people of themselves. And then we're supposed to put it in this envelope and send it to her, and apparently they're gonna go on a big adventure with her in Kentucky, and then she'll send it back to us and tell us about what our little flat people did with her in Kentucky. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Emily. The kids have already been loving the book.
I'm gonna read Flat Stanley to my kids when I grow up.
That's awesome. It's a good book. It's a classic. It's been around for a while. Elise, how is yours coming along? She wanted to make it into a dress. I like the purple. Laura, how's yours doing?
My dress is so pretty.
It is
Yes,
so
baby's so pretty.
Your baby is so pretty. I'm going to read another chapter. Or try to with Laura around. Usually we do our read-alouds when Laura's not awake. So, no, Laura, stop. Not on the table. Okay, let's wipe that off. Awesome. Caleb wanted his to be ready for work. Here's his head. Shall we glue it on? This is so fun.
See my face. This is Caleb.
That's a great face, Flat Caleb. And Flat Isaac. Where are you guys headed?
We're going to Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. Hi, Isaac. Hi. Oh no, I'm getting eliminated. Ah! It's too hot. It's gonna burn, 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 burn. Ah!
That's a good looking family.
Can I see nothing?
Look at that. Didn't they turn out so fun? Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? Laura totally cut her hair. Look at this. Laura, honey. Sweetie, we don't use scissors on our hair.
Your tongue. I cut my hair quick.
No, we don't cut our hair real quick.
Cut my hair quick.
No, Laura, only mommies and daddies or hairdressers cut hair. So I have little preschool safety scissors, but they don't cut at all, and it drives my kids absolutely crazy. So I have these really dull, round tipped ones, and she was cutting on the cardstock, as you can see. She just likes to cut like this. And yeah, she decided to cut her hair. Well, I'm feeling absolutely terrible that Laura cut her own hair. It's funny, with our first child, it was so easy to keep markers and pens and scissors and everything away from them. But with further children, it's so hard to keep them away from them because the other big kids are using them. Anyway, I don't know if that makes sense, but I think her hair is going to recover. It's only a small piece, and you know, hair grows. But she did get to help clean up the mess and put away the scissors, and she also cleaned up her mess earlier with the marker on the table. So we're trying to teach her. She's just 2. She's a toddler. This is the way it goes. This is all done.
Are we going in the front yard?
So I'm coming down to Jeremy's office tonight. We have a meeting once a week where we meet and discuss things, and I get to come to his office, and I love being in his office. Like, it's just a really cool building, and sorry, I'm dying. It's just fun to see him in his element.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. I really like sunsets. That's beautiful. Is this your outfit? So cute. So Mom needed us to pick up a few things before we come home.
Okay.
Good job. So after Elise and I picked up all the groceries, I realized that I didn't have my wallet with me. So I'm now heading home to get my wallet and then to come back and to pick up the groceries.
Hi, Laura. Look at that ballerina. I got my costume. Oh, God, yeah.
How are you?
Dad,
Sure love you.
Mommy's home.
Is Mom home already? Let's go eat dinner. So one of our friends invited us to a dessert challenge competition. They have it set up as a rotation where if you win the challenge, you're invited the next month, and they like keep this going, which is just a great idea. That's really fun.
There's even a trophy.
So we've been brainstorming creative dessert ideas that we might use, and it's been pretty
So
fun.
we might win.
Ooh, here's Caleb's idea.
So this is my third idea.
He's had a lot of ideas.
Because it's my third idea.
Yep, what is it?
So first you put like cookie dough on the bottom, and then you melt the ice and you break the ice and put chocolate in it.
Wow.
And then put some cinnamon in it.
Wait, what do you put in it?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Kendra has a great idea, I think.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. All right. So this is inspired from our dessert that we made the other night. You take a cake pan and you make chocolate chip cookie dough. You put chocolate chip cookie dough down, then a layer of Oreos, then another layer of chocolate chip cookie dough, and bake it so it becomes a chocolate chip cookie with Oreos in the middle. Then you do the same thing to a pan with brownies. So you make the brownies, Oreos, brownies again, bake it. Then you take those two things, sandwich them together with ice cream in the middle, freeze them. Then when you serve it, you take a can of hot fudge, warm it up, pour it over the top, swirl some whipped cream, and put a cherry on top.
So have you guys ever invented a dessert or a food? Let us know in the comments. All right, well, we hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. Whoop. Ah.
Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
He's delivering my mail.
Yep, he sure is. To Geico.